me! I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul!
Swallow this.
Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and today I have something a little different for you as far as an Artistic Mori Project goes. Many of you who follow me on Twitter probably already saw that intro that we recorded about a month ago as an homage to Ashy Williams and the Evil Dead movie series. And from there, we decided to do like a what-if reimagining of Ash vs. Evil Dead, the TV show, were to take place in the realm of the entity here in the fog, with Ash meeting all of the cast of characters therein. And so these are all taken from not Ash's point of view, but the other character's point of view, which isn't what we normally do on a Mori project. You'll have to let me know what you think about that. So this is What If Ash vs. Evil Dead TV show was still going. Welcome to Dead by Daylight, Ashley J. Williams. Have fun meeting all your new friends. Here we go. Enjoy.
Give me a break, I got one hand. Jesus. The only person who's scared with my brain, pal, is me. By doing the fun stuff, like drinking glue and sniffing booze. Give me some sugar, baby.
Doesn't the entity just give the best hugs, right? Like, the entity's such a good hugger. So there you go. We have Ash meeting all of the cast of characters in the fog in Dead by Daylight. Normally this would be the part where I would show you the bloopers that we had while recording this. There weren't a lot of bloopers. We did have some goofy situations, such as this scene here with Ashy Slashy the puppet trying to put out the flaming pumpkin head of the nurse. And then we had this situation with the clown where we actually wound up re-recording the clown Mori, because I don't know if you've noticed this, but the clown Mori has changed. The clown now, when stepping on the male survivors, he picks up their left hand and takes their pinky. Before this, he was always taking their right index finger, which was a problem when it came to Ash Williams, because either Ash had the wooden hand and nothing would get cut off the wooden hand and fleshy finger would just magically appear, or you'd have the Nintendo Power Glove hand on Ash and the clown would cut off the index finger of the Power Glove and somehow a fleshy finger would appear, or he was sucking on the Nintendo Power Glove finger and drinking motor oil off of it. Or the most odd one of them all was when you had the Ashy Slashy puppet on the hand and the clown would slice it, and I guess he's eating the tongue of the puppet here. Check it out for yourself. So they changed that clown Mori entirely just because of the introduction of Ash Williams. I was very surprised to see it, but it was a welcome change because it made a lot more sense with the interaction between those two characters. Now, is that all I have for you? No. Do you want to see this next thing? I don't know. Not necessarily. You're going to have to decide for yourself. So as you know, there was a leak of a developer build a couple of weeks ago, which gave us an advanced look at the next chapter, the next character, which is going to be Ghostface. And one day I woke up and somebody said, hey, you want to see the Ghostface Mori? And they happened to perform it on Ash, which I was like, wow, isn't that very fortuitous? They sent me this Mori. And not only did they send me the Mori, but they happened to do it on Ash. And I was like, I could include that in this project if I wanted to, which I am going to do. But bing, boom, spoiler warning up here now. If you don't want to see it, you should just sign off with me here now, because the video is going to end with this Ghostface Mori. So if you don't want it to be spoiled, we'll just say our goodbyes right now. If any of you did see the gameplay footage already and have seen the Mori, you're aware that it was unfinished and it was missing a lot of sounds. A lot of elements in the developer build were not finalized, and there were missing pieces. There wasn't a pull animation from a locker for Ghostface yet, things like that. And there weren't any sounds with the Mori. So I took the liberty upon myself to add in some sounds to imagine what the finished Mori might be like. So I did that, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out. Hopefully you'll like it too. And yeah, we're just going to finish with this Mori. So again, if you don't want to see it, let's just say goodbye right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of each other out there in the fog, and we will see you next time.
Ah!